So I haven't vlogged in so long. Like, I'm so terrible at this. It's been like 2, 3 months. And I've even posted my cabinet video like a month ago. But I decided I'm going to keep going. Um, so I've already changed my cabinet since that video. And I'm going to show it to y'all in a minute. But the reason why I'm picking this vlog back up is because I think I found my holy grail lights. So I'm gonna put the screenshot right here of the lights that I got from Amazon. They seem to be perfect. They're a warm color. They're short, a foot wide. They're linkable and they don't have a timer. And so Amazon is going to be delivering them shortly. So let's see if they work out. But while we wait, I'm going to show you the changes I've made to this cabinet. So I took out the big Hoya Wayeti and put in a smaller Obscura. Let me open it. And that let like a lot more light through. And I took it out because my chia pants got too tall. Like you can see, it's all the way, it's almost to the top of the cabinet. I had to move my Atabapanesis, yeah, whatever, phyllo, from the basket to the bottom level because that also got too big. And then I moved my pothos up and everything is just loving it. It's growing great. My tortum got a new leaf and it's getting another new leaf. Exciting. And another thing that I did get, not cabinet related, is a much bigger desk. So I have space to work now, but I kind of regret it because now I don't have space for another cabinet on the side, which would look dope, right? So maybe I'll switch this out later. Stay tuned. My lights are here. It's Halloween time, y'all. Y'all see Sharkeisha back out here. Let me go turn her eyeballs on while we out here. Sharkeisha, your wig falling off, girl. Get it together. Okay. Here they are. Here they are. Let's try them out. Okay, so my tripod was already set up in my son's playroom. So I'm just going to open this here. Y'all, I'm excited. They don't come in a box. Like, these are like some off-brand lights. So I know if y'all buy like Barrina lights, they come in, which is popular for cabinets. They definitely come in like a box with labeling and branding, but this is just a bunch of padding. Okay, y'all. Look, so it came with 5. There's one is dented, as you can see. Am I gonna trip about that? I don't know because I really think that I'm only gonna use 1 or 2, but one is dented. This one's slightly bent. Okay, but this is definitely gonna fit. So it is like a T5 style light. You can see it's not like the Barrina where it's like flat across. There is like a bit of a bulge. I don't know if you can see that bulge there. Yeah, my kid's in the background making noise, but let me plug this in. It came with like all of these. It came with 5 lights and all of these like plugs and clips and stuff. Like lights tend to come with. And it was only 25 bucks, and it was on Prime, so it came pretty quickly. Do you think it's long enough? But let me plug it in. Let's see what color this really is. Just a reminder that I really like yellow or sunlight type of lights. I do not want a harsh white light, so I'm about to hit the switch on this and see what it looks like. It's yellow. This is it. I found exactly what I was looking for. All right, so I've been working on putting these lights in my cabinet, and so I just wanted to kind of do a mini review and show them to y'all up close. So I don't remember what I showed y'all yesterday, but the packaging was poor. It just came in bubble wrap, and so you can see like there's some of the lights are dented. Um, they're like silver, metal, plastic. It's plastic. Um, so this is a Barrina light, which is kind of like the light of choice for these cabinets, and these are the lights that I have in my Millspo. So you can see that this design is a little bit more minimalist than this light that kind of bulges out, and I do prefer the look of this one. So I kind of wish that these smaller lights were just like a bar like this and just didn't have that bulginess. But anyways, these lights were cheap. They were only $25. So here's what I've done so far. I've wrapped them in tape to help them blend in with the cabinet blackness. And I was gonna paint them, but I got lazy. So this is it. And there's magnets that are stuck. I bought these magnets from Amazon. So I'm using these magnets too. And I think I'm gonna do 3 lights. So I've taken the light out, and I have to still take the cord out. If I just do 2 in the back, I kind of want to do 1 in the front too. Yeah, I'm gonna start with 3. So I finished putting in my lights yesterday, and they were looking okay. But I'll get to that later. So I woke up this morning, and I found that the adhesive that I had used for the magnets had failed. All the lights have failed. So let me just show you. You can see they're all hanging, and one of the magnets is still stuck because I can't get it off. But then that one's hanging down there. And you can see where like I tried to glue the magnet back on, and I didn't let it cure long enough. So this is a whole mess, and I need to fix it. So being the amazing vlogger that I am, I lost some of my footage. So I'm just gonna narrate over some stills. I got the lights in the cabinet, and this is what they look like when I actually finally got them to stick up there with the magnets. I like the way they look from the bottom, but I ended up not liking the way they looked from the front, and I can explain that a little bit more. So again, this is what they look like if looking up at the top of the cabinet from the bottom, and from this view, yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks amazing actually from this view. But when you looked at it from straight on, like the light was like shining directly out of the cabinet, and it was kind of aggravating me. So what I ended up doing was sticking a piece of electrical tape over the front piece of that light so it wouldn't shine out and blind me. So once again, I am not completely happy with the lights, and my light journey continues. But guess what happened next? Not even a month after I put these lights in, Barrina came out with 1-foot lights. Like, oh my God, it is like the greenhouse cabinet gods have blessed us with the lights of our dreams. Of course, I ordered them immediately, and then they sold out immediately. I went on vacation the very next day, and when I came back, the lights had arrived. And this is actual footage of me doing my happy dance. This is what the lights look like when they came. Again, I did record an unboxing, but I don't know what I did with that footage, but just look how pretty they are. They're just perfect. And then, of course, I put the lights down and didn't pick them up for several weeks. It was Thanksgiving, it was the holidays, it was New Year's, so I just really didn't have time to focus on installing the lights. But y'all, look at my Christmas decorations. Sing to yourself Silent Night by the Temptations. Because if I put it in this video, YouTube would yank my video down. And I don't want that. But yeah, Christmas was a vibe. And let's get back into this. I swear I'm about to be finished with this bulb tomorrow. But I just kept adding and changing stuff in this cabinet, and I just really wanted to make sure to capture all of it. So this is the last step, and I don't even know if I started recording on this earlier, but I have here I know it's dark over here, but this is them. Beautiful lights. I like how the side is. I think I did a comparison of the 2-foot lights with the lights that I had bought before. So I'm going to tape the sides up like I did last time. And I have magnets to glue to the back, which actually I should probably do today because I do want them to cure overnight. And we will be done with this cabinet build. So y'all look at my plants though. These are my outdoor plants. And they're doing so well in here. There's Sharkeisha over there. Hi, Sharkeisha. They're loving the garage this year. So I'm ready to switch them out today. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna like procrastinate a few more days, but I already like arranged to sell the lights that are in the cabinet, and they're still in the damn cabinet, so I gotta get them out. So I have my Barrinas here, and I have my 4 that I separated out. The other 4 are in this box. I'm getting ready to put them outside because those will be traded. But I wanted to show y'all one thing. Fuck. So this is the plug that comes with it, and you can see it's kind of short. Pretty certain that it is not going to reach the bottom of the cabinet from the top. But I had already like ordered this one, which is way longer. I think it's 9.8 feet, which I think the other one is only like 3 or 4 feet. So I had actually ordered it for this greenhouse because the cord in the back is a little bit too taut for my liking. I realized I need it for my Rudsta, so I'm glad I already had it on hand. Let's go ahead and finally knock this shit out because I ordered these lights 2 months ago and it is time, okay? I was gonna like take all this off, but I think I'm just gonna sell them as is. I'm gonna do the same thing with these, and I'm definitely gonna cover them with just one edge with electrical tape so you can't see them. But these, unlike the ones I just had, have a light switch, which I love, so I can control the dimness. So I definitely am still gonna put 3 in here. But I'm going to make sure that all of the light switches are to the back so you can't really see them. Also, I think I'm just going to use the sticky pads that come with them because I never actually got around to gluing the magnets on, and I ain't got time for that. And the sticky pads work fine in my Mills Bay, so why wouldn't they work again this time? I'm not even going to put a date because I'm not even going to admit how many days have passed from the time that I installed these lights to me showing you the finished product. I didn't show y'all me covering the lights with tape again. I did the exact same thing that I did last time. I used the sticky pads instead of the magnets. I kind of regret that because I couldn't really see what I was doing because you see so many plants up there. And it was hard for me to see what I was doing, so they're kind of crooked in the back. It's okay. it'll be okay. But they look great. As you can see, it's not like the light's not shining out of the cabinet like it was with the first set of T5 lights that I bought. And so I'm just going to show y'all what the lights look like real quick. So they're turned off right now because of the glare. I don't want to blind y'all. So let me get down. There's so many plants. This cabinet has completely grown out. You can see that they're in the back. And this is the front one. It's hard to get it to focus. But with the, it's not focusing. Sorry, y'all. Let me, there we go. No, there we go. So with the black tape, they pretty much blend in. And you can see that I did tape the back corner back up. And you can't really tell. I don't know if y'all can tell it's crooked. It's kind of crooked in the back. Okay, and so now I have the lights on. And you can see how beautiful, 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 beautiful everything is looking. So this is it. This is the last installment of this vlog. So as y'all roll with me and watch this whole vlog full of procrastination and changes and updates to this equipment, I'm going to do a mini tour because y'all deserve it. So I know y'all love tours, and this cabinet looks very different than it did when I did first post the reveal tour video. So let me just get into a little bit more detail about what's in here and what's already changed. So let's do the slow and sexy pan down and start at the bottom of the cabinet. All right. First thing you may notice is that there was a magnifying glass here, and I took it out when I was rearranging, and I just forgot to put it back in. So this is the tortum, and she has grown so much. She's beautiful. She loves putting out leaves at least every month. One thing with the plants that are not in leca in here is that they dry out pretty quickly, so everything has to be watered a lot. So I do have a lot of stuff in leca, and this is a jade satin Skindapsis, I believe. That is a Hoya Coreana. And I'm still sticking with the all green everything theme for this cabinet. This is a Rapid Cursiva, which I'm just kind of letting grow up wild. In the corner here, back in the back, is a Burl Marks philodendron. This one was in the front, and then I ended up propagating it and sticking it in leca and sticking it in the back. So it's actually liking it back there and liking the leca. And back in the, ooh, look at this crusty leaf, y'all. Get rid of that. Back in the biggity back is still the heartleaf philodendron that is growing all the way up the side into the top. And I'll show y'all when I get to the top of the cabinet. Here is my tortum, which y'all can see has actually absolutely grown a lot. I can't get it to stay in the corner because it's in leca, but it's getting burned. As you can see, it's a little bit too much, so I need to try to stick it back in the corner a little bit better. That is my pothos. What's it called? Wilted spinach pothos. This right here is a Hoya that I can't think of the name of right now. And it was in a pot, and it just kept drying out too fast. So I ended up putting it in water for it to reroot. So now it's rerooting, and I'll be putting it in leca when the roots get a little bit longer. And this is the, I forgot the name of this plant, y'all. This is what I usually do voiceovers for these tours because I be forgetting stuff. Whatever. Moving on. And you can see that it is shingling. I just let it grow wild. It's grown. You can see it going across there, and it's actually going up the back too. I just kind of have like this jungle library vibe going in here where the plants are just kind of just doing what they want to do. going crazy. This is my Hoya Multiflora that I put in here, and you can see she's living up to her name. Beautiful. And I've actually already propagated this too, because it's already grown up into the top. You can see we're about to get another bloom right there. And then this is the Hoya Obscura that was much smaller when I first put it in here, and now she's getting to be big. So look at the top. Some of them have gone into the light and burned, so I'll have to cut those, but I just love the jungle vibes. It's so jungly up there. All right. And that's it. That is the whole cabinet. So thank y'all for hanging out with me on this journey. So stay tuned to this channel for more cabinet content. As a matter of fact, I did a 1-year anniversary tour of Mills Bay, so I know y'all want to see what she looks like now, because she done glowed up. She was already gorgeous. She's even more gorgeous. So go ahead and check that out. And thank you for coming and shining some lights on our green space. Peace out.